Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is of the Netflix film Thunder Force. This film stars Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer, and they are two women who have been friends since grammar school, middle school, somewhere around that area they met each other. Melissa McCarthy is kind of a rough and tough character. Octavia Spencer is the brainy person who's going to save the world from miscreants. These are evil, superhuman people who have, powers, and that is her goal in life, is to, get rid of the miscreants on the earth. But she comes up with some way to make she and her friend have certain powers, and they go after the miscreants. The premise is all there. It's kind of a takeoff on The Boys TV series. And you have two good actresses in Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer to play this out. But do you remember when Melissa McCarthy used to be funny? I used to think she was hilarious, but I don't think I've really laughed with her since Bridesmaids. And most of her movies are written and directed now by her husband, Ben Falcone. He also appears in the film. And, they produce the movies, he directs the movies, she stars in the movies, he writes the movies, but he just doesn't know how to write for her. The last few movies that they've done together, you can see the strain of trying to be funny, trying to utilize her abilities and her gifts, but it all goes awry. It never, ever pays off. But in this film, at least, you have Jason Bateman, and he's one of the miscreants as a claw man. His hands are pincers, and he only has a fairly brief role in the movie, but every time he appears on screen, he is funny. Also, Bobby Canavalle is there in the film, along with Melissa Leo. Melissa Leo is an Academy Award winner, and here she is playing a secondary, minor, nothing role in this film. Also in the film is a young woman named Taylor Mosley. She plays Octavia Spencer's daughter, and Kevin Dunn also makes an appearance. There's a lot of talent on view. I mean, it is chock full of talent, but it goes nowhere. It's just silliness, but of them, trying to use their superpowers to take down evil superpowers. We've been there, done that, seen it better done. My advice to Melissa McCarthy is stay married to your husband, Ben Falcone. I hope y'all are happy. I know you've got kids, etc., etc. But break the bond, in your real life world. Melissa, you need to start having other people write movies for you and get away from this partnership that is pulling your career down. The film itself is rated PG-13 for profanity and violence. I scored it 4 out of 10. I just reached a point where I thought, this is just the same stuff over and over and over again. I like Melissa McCarthy. I like Octavia Spencer. They don't have any, connection in the film. There's no chemistry there. I remember Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock being in the movie. That was a good pairing of opposites. It was great. There is zero there. It just doesn't work. They gave it a good try, but let's step apart, Ben and Melissa. Save the marriage, but leave the work relationship behind. This has been Jackie K. Cooper with my entertainment rundown of the film Thunder Force.